This video is very, very important. Why? Because we all have things or stuff to heal from. How do I know that? Because things are going on. Many things were going on from the moment we were born until this moment. We've been to school, primary, secondary, college, first job, second, relationships were are are and were very challenging. Why? Because there are all types of people out there, and I believe we met many of this kind, okay? And that's how I know we have stuff to heal from. Now, we resist things. We don't want to feel struggle. We just don't want to struggle. We don't want to feel pain. We try to avoid pain, but you trying to avoid pain will only persist. What we resist persists. Pain and suffering is part of this life. I believe that before we came here, we knew what is going to happen, happen to us, why and how it's going to feel, and we were okay with that. We wanted to learn the lessons. That's why we came here to this earth to learn the lesson. Learn the lesson and then move on. Move on. Do not stay struggling. Move, yes, grieve for 3 days, but then the 4th day, raise like a phoenix from ashes. Do something about it. How pain resisting feels like. What we do when we resist pain. One of the things we do is we complain. And when we complain, we do nothing about it. Absolutely nothing. We are prolonging the pain. The second thing, how and why we resist, or should I say how, is we take medicine. We take medications. We have terrible headache, and we take medications to numb the pain, to not feel the pain. But we don't think how this pain even occurred, why, when, what we did before the pain arrived. I am going through some things right now, and it took a toll on my physical health. I am physically not feeling well at all. Mentally, I'm good, but physically, no. And I am not resisting that. I try to feel. I try to feel the pain in my body, and I try to give my body what it needs. More rest, more breathing deeply, more spending time in nature, more relaxing, more going to nature, more listening music. And what I'm not doing, and what I suggest you not doing, do not blame your do not blame events that traumatized you. Do not blame people that traumatized you. Do not blame, do not shame, do not feel frustrated, angry. Just work with yourself, on yourself right now, this present moment. Accept it, feel it. When you feel, you heal. I think I heard, I think yesterday, from one lady that she read a book, and she was diagnosed with um, arthritis, and she had pain in her hands, and she read the book. I don't know how it's called. And in this book, the author stated that many, many, many illnesses comes from psychological problems, emotions, feelings, and our past traumas. And I really, really do believe that, because we cannot feel alive, full of energy, um, smiley all the time, be high vibe, be good vibe, if we blame, if we shame, if we feel anger, resentment, if we are frustrated. No, no. When you do feel that, ask this feeling. Where are you coming from? Why you're here? Be with it. Sit with it. Sit with whatever you're feeling right now, and only then you can heal. Resisting is not going to bring you any good. Taking medications, yes, medications are wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. But we need to treat the cause of our physical, mental, emotional pain. And to do that, we need to sit with pain, talk with pain, um, ask pain questions, and spend quality time with our physical, emotional, mental pain. It is not that hard. Trust me, it's harder to struggle for the rest of your life. It's so much harder to struggle for the rest of your life than to sit with pain, not fighting it anymore, to not surrender and let go. It's then that we create. It's then that we shift our focus to heal. So to sum it all, if you want to heal, and we all want to heal, you must feel it first. Feel first, and then healing naturally follows. I really, really hope this helped and is going to help you. It's helping me. It's helping me to finally relax and be with my body pain. And my body cannot stay, cannot, what's the word? Um, my body cannot hold any more struggles, uh, fights, disagreements, stresses. No, I, I refuse. I refuse, and you should too. Refuse struggle, and you will stop struggling when you start relaxing. Relaxing. Relaxing where you are now. I don't know where you are. Wherever you are right now, start relaxing. And when you start relaxing, you start accepting. And when you start accepting, you start taking different decisions. You start to change. See you next time.